So I always had a theory. It's always great to know the right people. And I just so happen to know a guy who knows a guy that was able to get said guy a bottle of Tom Ford's Smoked Cherry, a fragrance that doesn't come out till around Christmas time. How he got it, I have no idea. But the great thing is, he sent me a decant. So I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this because this fragrance hasn't even been released yet, but I guess I will be the first person on YouTube to do my first impressions of Tom Ford's Smoked Cherry. I'm not a huge fan of Lost Cherry, so let's see if this raises the bar a little bit. Maybe I like it, maybe I won't. Stay tuned to find out. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family? I hope each and every one of you are doing phenomenal today, and welcome back to My2Scents. My name is Brian, and this is the channel all about helping boost your confidence through the art of fragrance and helping you become a lasting scent memory. Alright, so if you've been following this channel for some time now, you probably know that I love Tom Ford fragrances. Actually, Tom Ford is my favorite fashion designer. Tom Ford has done incredible things for the fashion industry and for the fragrance industry. But if you've been following this channel, you probably know I don't like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Not a big fan of it. I think it's kind of a synthetic mess. It's not a very good performing fragrance, and I think there's better avenues out there to smell like Lost Cherry. There's clones and dupes and that do a better job. And I actually like Aaron Terrence Hughes' Raw Cherry a lot more than Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. But a little birdie sent me a message one day via Instagram. I'm not going to say what his name is. Fred. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I had something stuck in my throat. Fred. Oh. Can't get it out. Anyways. Sorry. I think we're good. But yeah. So, yeah. Apparently this little birdie got in a fragrance that hasn't even been released yet. In fact, Tom Ford's Smoked Cherry, I don't think it's supposed to come out until around Christmas time or sometime in December, but I got a decant, and I'm excited to share my first impressions with you. So without further ado, let's cut this box open and get into today's whiffs and sniffs. I'm pretty excited. So my little birdie friend told me that he really likes this fragrance. I don't know what the fragrance notes are. I don't even know if the fragrance notes are out in the fragrance community yet or out into the world. I'm pretty excited because I like new releases and I love Tom Ford. And it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Whoops, I was wrong about the name. I have not even really heard much about this fragrance. I haven't even looked into it, but I thought it was called Smoked Cherry. It's actually Cherry Smoke. So here it is. Let's see if I can get that to focus there. Cherry Smoke. I guess I'm going to go straight on skin, and if it's good, I might wear this as my scent of the day. And if it's good, I might actually buy a bottle when it is actually released. So here we go. All right. Let's see how similar it is to Lost Cherry. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So Lost Cherry had this very interesting kind of boozy cherry note that reminded me of cherry hearing, which is a liqueur, a cherry liqueur that is used quite often in a lot of cocktails. A lot of actual, I mean, it's used a lot in a lot of like tiki cocktails. And Lost Cherry really had that, but it was a little synthetic for me. It also had, like, I think almond in it, so you get like this kind of creamy quality to it, maybe some heliotrope. You still get that in here. This has a nice cherry to it, but it is, again, it's like a smoked cherry. I believe maybe a little bit of oud in here. Okay, I like this a lot better. I do. This is actually a lot better than Lost Cherry. Still has a little bit of that creamy almond in it. Definitely get that cherry, and this is almost like, it almost kind of smells like a smoked old-fashioned. Kind of like a Luxardo cherry that's been smoked. A bit of a slight spicy incense. Not too much. Definitely has to have a little bit of oud in here. This is way less synthetic. You get that creamy quality, almost a nuttiness. The cherry is less synthetic. It's almost more natural. It is more natural smelling. But the cherry kind of sits in the background. It's not as predominant. You're getting that smokiness. Huh, I like this. Almost maybe a little cinnamon or hazelnut. That's good. That's actually really good. Sandalwood. There's a little bit of like a smoked woody quality coming out now. Yeah, this is really good. That cherry is actually starting to pop out more. It's like you get the cherry on the initial opening, you get some smoke, a lot more smoke than cherry, but now everything's kind of just melding together. That cherry's kind of popping out. Get that nice creaminess. This is a lot nicer than Lost Cherry, honestly. That booziness that's in Lost Cherry, it kind of punches you in the face. This, it's more subdued. It's better balanced. This is almost like like I said, like a really nice smoked old fashioned that's perfectly balanced. This is nice. This is really nice. This may be full bottle worthy for me. I don't know what performance and all that is going to be. Like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to wear this as my scent of the day. And I may give you a full review. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a full review after I've worn it a few times. But first, my first impression of it, I think this is good. I think this is going to be a pretty well-selling release for Tom Ford, especially coming in the holiday season. This isn't something that I would wear in the summer, spring, the warmer months. It's definitely something for the cooler months. It's quite thick, but not in a bad way. But it does have a really nice creaminess, nice smoky quality. That cherry is nice. It's not overpowering, but you can definitely tell there's a nice, almost like a brandy Luxardo cherry like accord in there. There's a touch of a powderiness. I don't know if it's tonka or if it's orris. It might be orris. I kind of do almost get like an iris or orris vibe. Definitely some sandalwood in here, amongst other woods. And I really think that they're utilizing a nice oud in this, and probably a synthetic oud. It might be a lower concentration of a natural oud, but it's good. Incense, touch of spice, very well balanced, not overly sweet, not overly masculine, not overly feminine, right in the middle of unisex. It's almost as if they were trying to take Aaron Terrence Hughes' raw cherry and bounce off that type of DNA instead of utilizing the actual original DNA of raw cherry, or I'm sorry, not raw cherry, but Lost Cherry, and kind of do what Aaron did, because his fragrance has that almond in it, that creamy heliotrope. It's also got some oud in it, and it's not smoky, raw cherry, but it's like they took that DNA and added some smoke to it. It's really good. So my initial first impressions of cherry smoke, I do apologize for calling it smoked cherry, but I think you can call it either way because it's more of a smoked cherry than cherry smoke. Whatever. I guess both. It's kind of, that was stupid. That's redundant. It's the exact same thing. Anyways, cherry smoke, it's a good fragrance. I think this is actually going to sell very well. I'm really liking how it's drying down. You're getting some more smoky woods. You're getting that creaminess is becoming a little bit more predominant. That cherry, boozy, almost cherry, smoked cherry quality is becoming nice and rounded out by all the rest of the heart and base notes. It's good. It's good. I mean, my little birdie was right. He said I would really like this because he knew I didn't like Lost Cherry. He didn't like Lost Cherry, but I think they did a really good job kind of doing a flanker of Lost Cherry, which I think they needed. I don't know what this is going to be priced. Again, I know it just came up on iFragrance Official not too long ago. I don't even know if the notes are out there, but this doesn't come out for a few weeks at least. So yeah, there's my first impressions. I actually wasn't going to do a video today because I'm unboxing all my fragrances. I got fragrances all over my desk right here and all over my floor. I'm starting to try to get my shelves and everything together and get them put up. So, but Lil Birdie, thank you for sending this to me. You're absolutely right. This is a lot better than Lost Cherry. In fact, I would say this is 100% better than Lost Cherry. Just off my initial first impressions. Anyways, let me know down in the comments if you are excited about Tom Ford Cherry Smoke or Smoke Cherry, whatever the hell you want to call it. I guess Cherry Smoke. I believe this is going to be an eau de parfum concentration. Could be wrong. Could be a parfum. I doubt it. Most, it is going to be on his, on the private blend line, so it's going to be more expensive. It could be an EDP or it could be a parfum, but so far, so good. I'll let you guys know. If you want to know, like I said, comment down below, but I'll let you guys know what, my full review is maybe here soon. It's all up to you. All you got to do is comment. Anyways, that is it for me today, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you enjoyed today's content and want to see more first impressions and things like this, because apparently I know a guy who knows a guy where I can get fragrances before they're even released. So all you got to do is like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.